warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We'll present about Vrio of the McDonald's company that prepare for the Madam Khalila, and presentation by Muhammad Haziq Imran bin Zaini, Siti Hazimah binti Amjuni, and Syafiqah Syuhada binti Sahir. Next. This is the outline of our presentation. Within the first one is Vrio about the resources and capability. The second is Vrio of competitive implication, and third one is competitive advantage and the overall performance, and the fourth is performance improvement in the location segregation. Next. This is about the McDonald's company. McDonald's Corporation is an American-based multinational fast food chain in California. It founded in 1914 by the Richard and Maurice of McDonald's. Their business as a hamburger stand and turned it into the franchise. Next. This is what is a value. Value divided by the four pieces of value, readiness, imitation, and the organization. Value is a strength for the organization in relation to other organizations. If the company has a better process, a better supply chain, a stronger brand recognized, a better reputation that is recognized in the industry, better trained or skilled employees, a unique location, lower cost of production, and a unique or exclusive contract with the customer or other positive factor or recognized that is more valuable. The rareness. A source is rare if not easily purchased on the open market by the competitor, or there is a limited supply of the resources and the organization can control the largest of share. It also can be rare if there are many competitors in the marketplace and only a few competitors that have these resources. That it can be imitation. A resources can be imitation if there is not substitute price or is not easy and quickly duplicated by the other competitors. The intellectual property fall into this category. A prime location or a revolutionary of manufacturing process that will be difficult to duplicate as an example of this category. The third one is the organization. This organization forces a leadership to ask a question like, are we set up to take a full advantage of our resources that are valuable, rare, or imitable? If the policy, processes, and environment are not structured in such a way to capitalize on the resources, then the organization will effectively maximize the value of the resources of its process. In this case, the organization will need to change its focus in order to take a full advantage of the resources. We go to the next slide. This is a variety of resources and capability in the McDonald's company. The first one is moderate unit of food product based on the McDonald's specific recipe. With the unique recipe of the McDonald's product, it becomes a strength to collect more loyal customers that it makes it more valuable to this company. The second one is the wrap. There are many hamburgers that has a same flavor and taste like McDonald's, but it not become a rare recipe because the recipe has been consistent for every decade. And the one is the recipe can be imitated by the competitor, but it's difficult for competitor to exactly get the recipe of the McDonald's itself. The fourth one is organization, and it's not significant in creating competitive advantage in this sector. The second one is marketing expertise within the McDonald's. Yes, the McDonald's has a competing based on the differentiation in this industry, and because it not in the red because as most of the competitors also have a list of marketing know-how. And third one is for the marketing of the pricing strategy are often matching by the competitor and the organization yes, because the firm is leveraging its in-house expertise in the marketing. The third one is the new technology for the efficient order processing. In the value, yes, The technology space is rapidly growing in the McDonald's and can imagine for the opportunity in this sector. The second one is, yes, this technology can be rare because this technology started in the McDonald's and it's easier for the more customer to get order and it can take not a long time. The third one is the imitable. In the technology, it can be imitated by the competitor, but it requires a big budget for the competitor to get the technology such as in the McDonald's. The fourth one is organization for this. It's just a start for the organization to improve their technology in this sector. Okay, so I will pass it to the Siti Hazimah for the next presentation.
Okay, one moderate uniqueness of food products based on McDonald's specific recipes is competitive parity because only valuable stated yes. They are so distinctive. Local food products from McDonald's are a valued resource according to the Vrio analysis. Due to the uniqueness of these products, people value them as higher than competitors. So these unique talents contribute to an organization's long-term sustainability and competitive advantage by making sure that the products are available at all its locations based on their culture taste. The local foods are not that expensive to replicate as identified by Vrio analysis. So as a result, McDonald's local cuisine offerings give it a short-term competitive edge that rivals can eventually take away. So the next why marketing expertise within McDonald's is unused competitive advantage because only rareness stated no. So the McDonald's Vrio analysis has determined that the locally produced food items are not particularly uncommon. So these are readily available on the market from a rival business. So this implies that rivals could employ these resources similarly to McDonald's and competitive parity because of the local culinary goods. So the rivals can compare their products with McDonald's. So this is made easy for them to copy the resources, and as a result, the advantage is splitting and the market becomes unequal. So next and the last, why new technologies for efficient order processing is unused competitive advantage because only organizations stated no. So why McDonald's cost structure is not useful resource. So this is because the production process result in higher cost than those of the competitors, which has an impact on firms' overall earnings. So therefore, it needs to address its cost structure, which is competitive disadvantage. For example, like McDonald's mobile app integrates the Apple Pay mobile payment, processing serving provided by Apple. So that's all for me, and I will pass to Muhammad Aziz. Thank you.
In terms, competitive advantage refers to a company's positioning in relation to other companies in its industry. The first point is about their unbelievable prices. They strive to be cost leaders and offer their food at prices that our competitors cannot match. To do so, their store must be efficient and keep day-to-day operating costs as low as possible. As a result, McD will be able to outperform the other fast food company because they will be able to serve their food at lower prices than any other fast food company. Another significant competitive advantage we have at McDonald's is our fast food delivery. To maintain this advantage, over the fast food chains, you must simplify the cooking processes for all your employees. To ensure quick production and delivery of your food, it must be simple to learn and simple to execute. with a low failure rate. The third point is quality experience. It is possible to become a leading sustainable brand if the quality of the company is only associated with the products. The McDonalds brothers were concerned not only with the quality of their product and services and processes, but also with the quality of their infrastructure, which enabled them to provide amazing experience. The store was designed to improve the quality of everything the customers see, touch, and hear, and also smell, and especially taste. The massive arches, the octagonal structure, the glass partitions separating the kitchen and delivery areas, and so on. They paid special attention to aroma, which is important in this store experience. Last but not least, cleanliness. If a customer has a positive service experience with a brand, he is more likely to become loyal to the brand. The customer's hidden anxieties are one of the factors that had the potential to impede a positive service experience. It was critical to address cleanliness and delivery every customer's touch point so that customer anxieties were not triggered. Thank you. These are the new growth strategies that we propose for McD to feed and foster the communities of McD. First is we will maximize our marketing by investing in new cultural relevant approaches to effectively communicate the story of brand, food, and purpose. Next is double down the 3D, digital, delivery, and drive-thru, by leveraging competitive strengths and building powerful digital experience growth engine that provides a fast, easy experience for our customers. In countries all around the world, we have seen customer behaviors that change at an unprecedented pace over the last several months. We believe this presents an opportunity to do something special as we write the next great chapter of McDonald's. That's all from us. Thank you very much.